Hello. Let's see if this works. And yeah, we have sound again. Hopefully. Not sure what sounds like at your end, but anyway, good evening and welcome along tonight. And yeah, a slightly different setup tonight. So I don't know whether everything's going to work. Well, I should say work as badly as normal. It'd probably be slightly worse tonight. Some of you may realise that I put a message up the other day. I'm sort of trying to tidy up a little bit. Main reason being we're trying to move house at the moment, so I'm sort of putting a few things away and trying to sort of declutter it a little bit. We're not moving yet, obviously it's early days yet, but yeah, trying to make it a bit tidy because this room was a bit of a dump up until a couple of weeks ago. So anyway, thanks for coming on. If there's anyone on, welcome. I'm just doing a bit of an off the cuff. It's usual, really. Usual crap. I'm just going to play crap and we'll see what it looks like. And I'm going to start with some Mario on the NES. Let's see if we get any sound. So basically I'm using a slightly different sound setup here. So bear with me. Hopefully we will. I think that works. Yeah, oh well, I'm guessing it's working. Getting output, so let's just turn that down a bit and turn that one up a bit. Oh, we're going to start off with a bit of, let's just do a bit of Nintendo, shall we? Trouble is all the controls are back to front. Oh, this is the thing, you see. It wouldn't be the same without me playing badly. Okay. So I get a slight delay with the sound, but that's because of these. Basically, I'm trying out some new headphones tonight. Let me adjust the volume a bit there. See if we get anyone on for some sound checks, but because I'm using some Bluetooth headphones at the moment, they're like AirPod things. Then I don't normally use them on my stream, but I get a slight delay. They're quite good actually. Tend to use them at work more than I use them at home, but aha, there we go. So any apologies if any batteries go flat live on the stream tonight on any of my wireless devices. It's quite plausible because I forgot to charge everything today. Normally I charge everything up, so like my mouse basically. Good evening, Mr. Jessup. No need to apologise, it's really nice to have you on, mate. For some reason my chat's not coming up, that's a bit odd. Why is that not coming up in there? But it's coming up on... Weird. Yeah, it's coming up on one of the screens, so that's the main thing. Just doing a bit of Nintendo, or trying to do a bit of Nintendo, should I say. It's an off-the-cuff sort of night, as usual. I'm just sort of... Like I said, I've got a bit of a different setup tonight. Well, not that you would notice, but it's slightly different for me, so let me know if something doesn't work or you can't hear anything. I'm having some problems with the chat, but it might be because my stream crashed earlier. Yeah, I'm having some problems with OBS. They did an update on it today, and I think it may have some bugs in it. Either that or I need to make a few changes. Ah, bugger. Anyway, I hope you've got a beer in hand. Yeah, great. Is that the new Nintendo? Sorry, the new Mario game on the Switch. was playing it the other week with my mate Kev when he came over. By the way, I'm trying a bottle Blandford Fly. Now, this is a Badger beer from, I guess it's brewed in Blandford at the Badger Brewery, but yeah, Blandford Fly. It's different, that's all I'm saying. Ah, thank you, Mrs. Synth Monkey. I'm trying to work out why some of the chat's not working on my, half of my, yeah, I'll tell you what I need to do. Let's close that and reopen it. You have to bear with me a second so I can, let's see if that works. It may not make any difference. Ah, good. Good, good. I'm glad the sound levels work. Do you know what? That's good, actually. I was I'm trying some different headphones out tonight. There's a bit of a delay, but last time I tried them out, there was a bit of it was a bit of confusion over which sound source it was selecting. If I can carry on and use this setup, it's actually better than my normal setup because there's no wires. The only problem I've got at the moment is these headphones I have to charge them up, and I was using them at work this morning. Listening to my Retro Hour podcast at work. But I got home and well, the beer does taste it's different. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't actually taste like a Blandford Fly, but whatever that tastes like. It's weird. It's kind of like a spicy and a sweet sort of flavoured. It's like an ale, I suppose. I quite like it. It's different. So cheers and happy Saturday. You lovely, lovely people. That's obviously one of the Instagram. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's quite an old t-shirt now, Simon. I've had it for ages. As you can see, I've washed it a few times and it's starting to. The letters are starting to drop off it now. I've got a few different retro t-shirts. Gonna have a bit of Commodore 64. Oh, I'm trying to get these blinking Coopers. I think that's a Goomba. Oh, I missed it. So yeah, this is Super Mario Bros. 3. Shouldn't really need any explanation. I think we've all played this at some stage in our life. Right, let's go try and... I always cock this up. Oh, I've done it. Well, that was a waste of time. That's because... I'm going to blame the sound delay in my headphones for that, because I am. Oh, me. Didn't mean to burp down the microphone, by the way. That's a bit of the Blandford Fly escaping there. Anyone who's familiar with Dorset, you probably know what I mean by Badger beer. Have I got a vest to match? Do you know what? I haven't actually got a vest. Now you said that, I'm thinking about it now you said that. Oh, crap. I think it is the Fly beer. Let's see if I can get into this door now. There we go. Got my raccoon on. Whoops. There we go. I don't think I've actually done any NES. Okay, your brother. Of course, I forgot your brother does t-shirts, doesn't he? Yeah. So we need to get some matching ones. Matching vests. Do you know what? It doesn't, does it? This is one of those games you can pick up and play it anytime you like. I'll try and play it in my case. Could have a bit of Mario, haven't you? There we go, up the pipe we go. There we go, extra life. Oh, got 5. Gonna need them. Wow, hey, say that again. Mario 3 was a stage play. Anyway, good evening, KO. Sorry I didn't see you come on there. I'm intrigued. Mario 3 stage play. I've got to see that. Oh, I'd love to see a Mario 3 stage play. Now that would be entertaining, wouldn't it? Suppose. It's going to be quite interesting. Mind you, you've seen the new Mario film that's been out recently. It's okay. I suppose it's more for kids, I guess, but it was alright. Bit of fun. Oh, crap. It's Mario, isn't it? That's a good point. Yeah, it does explain the rising curtains actually when you start the game. Oh no, I was too busy looking at the other screen. I've got a special. Yeah, so my obviously setup's a little bit different tonight. I'm sort of trying to tidy up a bit because we're looking at moving eventually, so trying to keep the house tidy for selling it. So yeah, I've had to pack a few things away, not everything because it's early days yet, you know, but obviously if people want to come around, I've got to keep it sort of mainstream and tidy, hide all the retro stuff, you know. Not that I've got a lot of that out on display. Yeah, I don't know. I do like All Stars. Obviously, it's Super Nintendo, but yeah, the 16-bit version of the 8-bit. I don't know. I think I prefer the NES version. There's something about the NES version that I like is the especially Mario 3, it was kind of a later, it was a bit later on. Ooh. I'm going to cock this up now. Oh well. Let's go and get this dude. There we go, done it. Oh, do you know what? That would be a dream come true. Have an actual... Probably a sort of room with a bit more room in it, if you know what I mean. This is kind of a little box. Well, it's not a box room, actually. It's quite big. Quite lucky. My poor wife has to put up with me coming in here, and she hasn't got enough space for her stuff, so... Yeah, maybe an extra room would be good, or perhaps a garage. That's what I'm hoping for. We can find a house with a garage in it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of an arcade machine, which would probably fit in there. Yeah, oh, well, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there is a bit of glitching. Yeah, oh, well, yeah, there is a bit of that. But that's, I suppose that's the 8-bit, yeah. Now you've pointed that out, I'm looking at the glitching all the time at the moment. Forgot it was there, to be honest, but... Always reminds me of when I was playing actual Mega Drive games, and you'd always get that bit of sort of fuzziness on the bottom, where it's like data, trying to read the live data off the cartridge. You'll know what I mean if you've owned a Mega Drive. Maybe it was just mine. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you know what? The more I drink of this stuff, I'm not sure. It's got a bit of a weird taste to it. It's alright. It's passable. So yeah, anything else you let me know. I'm going to change to something different. I think, obviously now we're in Nintendo mode, I'm going to think it's time for a bit of Kirby, I think. Gotta have a bit of Kirby if you've got a Nintendo. Now I used to have this on my NES, original box cartridge and everything. Haven't got that anymore. Bit of a shame, so I don't think it was a very popular game. Do you know what? Yeah, you're right. Nothing beats proper hardware. Obviously, for the stream I use emulation because it's a bit more reliable, but and it's a lot less aggro to set up. But I have used my original hardware on here before. Mega Drive console stuff's not too bad to just put it through the capture card. The only thing I'd love to get set up properly is my Amiga. That's why I use the emulation on the Amiga all the time now. Yeah, I might turn into the Flyman after this beer. So if you're new to the stream this evening, I am drinking a bottle of Blandford Fly. It's basically Blandford Fly. It's a horse fly basically, but it's locally it's known as one of these horrible flies that bites you down here. Let's get rid of that one a minute. it's the same one. Oh, yeah, that's the one I want. There we go. Quite weird, these games, aren't they? But they're fun. I like the way Kirby sort of mimics everything. Oh, forgot that I'm a bit heavy. I can't fly when I swallow that one. Oh, so I can fly. I just pressed the wrong button. It's up for fly on this, not jump. I know on the Super Nintendo you just keep pressing jump and he flies, but on this one you actually have to press up. I don't think I was meant to swallow that guy. Anyway, hope you're all well. Hope you're you've had a good week or two since the last time we've been on. Sorry I've not been on a lot recently. Like I said, it's been very busy. Lots of things going on, and like I say, trying to sell the house as well, and always a stressful time. Bonus door up there. I hope they haven't oiled it. Whoops. See, this is what happens to me when I go to the arcades and I see the grab machines. Half of the grabbers have been sprayed with silicone anyway. I know what you do. Thanks, Simon. Cheers. It's good to be on. Showing everyone how not to play games, obviously. Where would your Saturday nights be? Oh crap. Oh. I think I may have hit a button by accident there. I hit the speed up button on the keyboard. It's like, why is that going fast all of a sudden? So this is the problem with emulation, so you wouldn't get that on the actual hardware. Sadly, I no longer have an NES. So this is the only way I can play NES games at the moment. I think I was supposed to spit that back at him. Yeah, they do it everywhere, don't they? We went down to I can't remember where it was now. We went to an arcade place down near the sea, not far from us, down this way. Probably better that I don't name it. They definitely had siliconed the grabbers. I mean, that's how they make the money out of them, isn't it? Let's face it. They don't all do that, I know that. This place had. I could tell because they look greasy. I think that's definitely silicone grease on there. I like Kirby, he's quite versatile, isn't he? He can fly, he can hoover things up, he can do anything really. Oh, apart from jump. That was me. Good just to keep flying, really. Slightly cheaty, isn't it? I think Kirby's Dream Land on the Super Nintendo was quite good, actually. That's all I want. A flamethrower. Looking when it's a cute, cuddly game, you can burn them all, flame them. When you think Kirby's nice and innocent, he goes and burns everyone. Whoops. Don't know why that froze there. Yeah, once I get settled, I think what I might do is I was thinking about doing a Grand Theft Auto night, depending on obviously if anyone wants to see that. It's not really retro, I suppose, but it's kind of retro. It's been out a while now, but say it's modern retro, I suppose, but you can't really class it as retro, though, I suppose. It's all gaming now. Cool. Electric shocks. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think next time I do a stream, I think we may do a bit of Grand Theft Auto. Obviously, slight contrast to Kirby. No, you're absolutely right. I get totally sidetracked in GTA. Oh, you horrible... This dude's getting on my nerves now. Right, I'm going to have to... There we go. Yeah, I get completely sidetracked in GTA. I mean... It's like anything that's sort of open world games like that, you know, you could just sort of let your imagination run wild, really, can't you? And the thing is that I think that's what appeals to me about it. It's a bit like Minecraft in a way, but obviously Minecraft being completely different. But the open world aspect, though. By the way, apologies if anyone who's watching who normally goes onto my server. I've had to disconnect that time being. Basically, it was not me. I didn't host the server. It's an externally hosted server which I've been paying for. So I'm just trying to cut the cost down a bit at the moment. So I have done a full backup of it, and I've given a copy to my friend Mark. I'm hoping that once we've sort of eventually when we move, which could be in a few months to maybe longer, might have a server back up and running again for the Minecraft. It'd be good to keep it going because I've had it running for. We've kept it running for the best part of sort of. Oh God knows. It'll be about 13 years, I think. Having a bit of a electric. Come on, Kirby. Oh yes, you made it. Right, I think we're going to change. Let's change to something else. Or we'll go a bit Kirby-fied. And so I think let's do a bit of. I think as is obviously we're in Nintendo at the moment. Let's just do a. I think a shoot 'em ups in need. Now this one is one of my favourite shoot 'em ups actually on the Nintendo. I think you could get Iridium on here as well. Maybe not. I'm not sure. What I might try and do sometime, I don't know, is try and do a some sort of two-player stream one night, maybe online or local. I'm not sure yet. Need to get my good friend Grey Wolf over to, well, better known as the Joy-Con Drifter, Kevin. He's a good friend of mine, and I will put a link to his channels. He has been on the stream a couple of times, and obviously my other half, Mrs. Synth Monkey. We try and do a two-player stream, I think, one night. I didn't say I was any good at this game, though, did I? That's the Blandford Fly. Yeah, I don't know if I want to buy that again. It's okay, but now I've got sort of halfway through the bottle. It's got this kind of sweet, if they took the sweetness out of it, it's kind of a spicy, sweet taste to it. It's different. It's all actually... Yeah, it's okay. Maybe that's the fly larvae that they put in it. Oh, crap. Do some special weapons and some power-ups in this. Not doing very well. Not doing very well. That's that B for bugger there, I think. Oh, look at that, Mrs. Synth Monkey she's offered. Now this is going to be. I think I'm going to get my arse whipped again. Now that's the problem. She is somewhat better at gaming than I am, but then it doesn't take a lot. But that sounds like a good plan. With that in mind, I think it's change over time. So, I think we've changed systems. Let's go for a bit of Sega, and I know what we're going to do. Go for a bit of Genesis, or Mega Drive as it's known as over here. Bit of Bubba and Sticks. Now this, I played this on the Amiga, not a lot. I've never actually played it on the Mega Drive. Now, I saw it earlier today and I thought, do you know what, I want to have a go on that. So. Oh, I don't know, Mrs. Synth Monkey. What? I don't know. I think you might be better than me. I think that's cool for a definite match then. Got to decide what system to do and or what sort of genre as well. I'd imagine arcade's quite good. 2-player arcade games. Yeah, I like the parallax scrolling in this. That's pretty good. Yeah, I did play this on the Amiga for a bit. I think we're going to have to do that then, Mrs. Synth Monkey. I think it is definitely a 2-player arcade. This always reminds me sort of a Earthworm Jimmy sort of thing. I think it's only because of that bit there where you jumped on the rock and everything. It reminds me of launching the cow. Sort of got that Earthworm Jim feel to it. Whoops. Cool animations though. This is Stick. This is Bubba and he's throwing his stick, basically. Now, what sort of stick it is, I have no idea. Throwing his flute. which is never a good thing. Don't throw your flute around. MC Hammer. There we go. It's quite yeah. You got me. Not a very pleasant world, this, wherever he is. Lots of foes out there to get him. Poor old Bubba. Oops. Yeah, that Blandford Fly's got a bit of an aftertaste to it, I have to say. Definitely an acquired taste. And let's go on to something else. Any request first. If there's anything you want to see, give me a shout. I'll find it. I'm going to put something on that's oh, that's a classic, that is, but it's probably, I do play this quite often, and it's one of those games I go back to quite a lot, and it's a Halloween game for me. It's Ghouls and Ghosts. Let's see if I can make it all the way without getting into my underpants. Golden Axe, of course. I think once we've once I've succumbed on this game, I think Golden Axe will be the next. I'm trying to think what platform Golden Axe is best on. Is it best on the Mega Drive, the arcade version, or the Amiga version? Or the Atari ST version? I don't have that one, unfortunately, but I played the Commodore 64 version of Golden Axe. That wasn't bad. I used to have it on the Sinclair Spectrum. The only problem is with that, it has to load each level with cassette, so, well, unless of course you've emulated it. Something I need to try and do at some stage is get my, recap my Sinclair Spectrum. I dug it out the other day actually. I've got the 128K plus, the toast rack Spectrum, and it's known as the toast rack because of the large heatsink along the right hand side. It needs a bit of TLC, but it definitely needs recapping. Yeah, you can buy capacitor packs for it, a bit like I did with the Amiga. Now I didn't have the soldering facilities at the time to do my Amiga, so I sent it off. And a company I used to recap my Amiga was incredible. They're very good. Retro Passion, I think they're Retro Passion UK or something, based down in Kent somewhere. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, they also repaired a couple of other problems I had with the board as well. Luckily the Amiga 600 is the one I've got. Didn't suffer any problems with batteries leaking like the, I think it was the A500 Plus, some of the older Amigas. Yeah, I don't think those hard drives are available for. Don't want to get you in trouble, mate. That's what I'm trying to say. That's very kind of you. I'm guessing if they're throwing them out, then that's different. But I have got quite a lot of hard drives. A lot of my systems, I've managed to get them onto solid state drives of some sort now. So I did have something for the Spectrum at one point. I had basically it plugs into the interface at the back. It's the Dev IDE it's called. And yeah, you put a compact flash card in that. It's the compact flash one, so it's the original one, I think. But yeah, you basically install some stuff on there. I think there's a BIOS chip on there that gives you some sort of loader interface, so you can select the different ROM images you've got on there if you want. But I've got loads of cassettes for my Spectrum. Whether they're any good or not, I have no idea. Lost in transit, yeah, fair enough. That's the official term, I guess. I think it's Golden Axe time. Let's have a bit of Golden Axe. So we'll do Golden Axe on the Mega Drive, and then we can always compare it to the Amiga version, which obviously the Amiga version's got slightly better sound, being as that was one of the things that Amiga did. But the Mega Drive did a very good version of it, I think. So we can do, I think, the arcade versions. Let's give myself a bit of extra. I need to do this, as you all know. Oh, it's got to be the, I forget his name, that dude. I forgot his name. He headbutts everyone. Good with that. Not a bad soundtrack. Do you know what? I played this game in the arcade. This is one of my favourite arcade games, and I spent loads of my pocket money playing this. As you can see, that's because I'm crap at it, but which is why I used to spend a lot of money on it. I completed it many times, but me and Mrs. Synth Monkey were playing this the other day. Actually, we completed it together. Oh, I knew he was going to do that. Come on, goblins. Can't get any more than that anyway. It is such a great game, isn't it, Mrs. Simple Monkey? She's very good at this game, actually. I have to admit. Doing the 2-player with my lovely wife was it helped. It's the only chance I've got of winning. Let's just face it. Come on then, let's get some have a bit of that. There we go. Stop stealing my potions. Yeah, the Amiga definitely had better music. I've played quite a few different versions of this game. I can say nearly every platform. Sinclair Spectrum, C64, Amiga, PC, Amiga, obviously I said that a minute ago, Master System, Mega Drive, Arcade. I don't know what it's like on the Atari ST. I'd imagine it's similar to the Amiga version. Different sound perhaps, but... Oh no, you can't hit them. I always try and do that. Mr. Fire-breathing dragon comes along now. Yep, okay. Alright. Have a bit of that. Ah. I wonder what that dragon runs on, diesel or something. Must burn a lot of fuel. Dragon's got no catalytic converter on it. Oh. Sorry lady, I had to throw you over my shoulder there. Altered Beast. Yeah, do you know what? I love Altered Beast, Simon. Yeah, that's a great game, especially on the Mega Drive. Just for this speech impediment alone, and you'll know what I mean by a speech impediment if you played the Mega Drive version. I will demonstrate. Right, that's it. You're having the... Oh, you... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. On the back of a giant turtle. Now that sounds very similar to a certain Terry Pratchett novel, doesn't it? Maybe Terry Pratchett was a secret gamer. He may have liked Golden Axe. Perhaps this is Ankh Warpork. You'd probably know what I'm talking about if you like Discworld. Oh crap. I'm trying to get on the dragon. You're not giving me a chance. Right, have a bit of that, have a bit of that, have a bit of that. Oh, I'm gonna fry him. McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure. No, I do remember that actually. Yes, I'm gonna have to have a look for that. Yeah, I think it had all the characters from McDonald's in it, didn't it? It had like Hamburglar and had Ronald McDonald and all that. What was the other one? You had Hamburglar, Ronald McDonald. I've forgotten half of the characters from McDonald's. What a great way of promoting fast food, eh? Get the kids interested in it. Wouldn't be allowed to do that now, would you? Probably a good idea and all. Oh, maybe not. I think we're going to find the McDonald's game. I have to find that now you said about that, Simon. I'm wondering if I have got it. M. God. M does come before R. I should have known that. And ooh, it's not looking great, if I'm honest with you, but a game called Math Blaster. Slightly wrong, isn't it? You know it is. Oh no, I didn't want to start that one. Just played that. When we're starting that again for? And why are we restarting that over and over again? Close that. There we go. Yeah, poor old Ronald McDonald. Oh, I found it. McDonald's Treasure Land. We can all have a suck on Ronald's milkshake now. What a great thing. Do. I don't think that's around then, was it? Oh, sorry. That was me. Quackshot, yeah, remember that one. Here we go, Simon. This is, I've never played this. So let's have a go. One day, as Ronald was walking in the magical forest, he found a small piece of paper under a big tree. It was marked toilet roll. What's this? Looks like a piece of treasure map. But it wasn't. It was a piece of toilet roll. Treasure map. Oh, there we go. It is a treasure map. I wonder where the rest of the map is. What Ronald didn't know. Someone wiped the bot. No, it was 3 bad guys. Each had a piece of the map. Okay, Ronald said with a smile. Let's go on a treasure hunt. He looks rather jovial, doesn't he? And so, with a piece of map in his hand, the text disappeared off the screen, faster than I could read. Have to make the rest up. And what the living heck is this? What is that? Oh, he's evil. Okay. I'll have to turn the volume down before everyone's eardrums start bleeding. Hang on. There we go. Music's not the best thing about this, if I'm honest. Handle? No. What other things? Can you do like a sonic spin, like Sonic the Hedgehog? Or can you chuck burgers? No, he just does magic. You would have thought he'd be able to throw like burgers at people or something, or like hash browns. Here, have some of my hash browns. Here, I've got a double sausage and egg McMuffin, please. I don't know why he's talking in a northern accent, so I do apologise from anyone up north. I can't do accents very well. Obviously, do my own one, which is quite bad. I have no idea why. Where the hell am I supposed to go with this then? Oh, I'll just keep walking left and right. So start from the beginning. Oh, hang on. This dude is clouds. Can I jump on the clouds? He's shooting his milkshake. Oh dear. I'm trying to drink his milkshake. This is not good, is it, really? What the hell's going on with this game? Anything? You're actually supposed to do anything in it. I'm missing the trick here, aren't I? I'm definitely missing the trick with this. And to make it worse, it's the beginner's level. Oh dear. So there must be something I can do with these yellow things. I was hoping you could sort of pull up on them more. Oh, come on, Ronald. Oh, hang on. How did that happen? Nope, haven't got a clue. I was hoping I could sort of roll into a ball and go through here. Well, this is entertaining, isn't it? You know, it's almost as good as the disappointment in the burgers. You know, when they advertise these burgers on TV, you know, you've got the nice sort of it looks all nice and perfectly formed, and then you get the real thing, and it's just a crushed up piece of mush in a wrapper. It's a bit like this game. But I might be wrong. I probably am doing something completely wrong here. What you're supposed to do? Try and reset it. Yeah, do you know what? It's not working. Not for me anyway. So, with that in mind, I'm going to try Altered Beast, because you can't go wrong with that. Hopefully I've saved that in my favourites, because, and no, Altered Beast. Yeah, Atomic Robo Kit. Here somewhere. Shadow of the Beast. I'm not doing Barbie again though. Oh, we can do Altered Beast. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wow, still got quite a bit of that left. Here's the speech impediment.
Rise from your grave.
It's almost wise from your grave. It's not quite. I think it's just a bad speech of the Mega Drive, but you never know. You might have had a speech impediment. Nothing wrong with that. This guy's.
Power up.
Get the White Wolf. Come on, Mr. Willoff.
Power up.
Ah. Whoops. Here we go. It's Jonathan Ross. Here we go. I'm Mr. Beast. I look like a demented dog at the moment, if I'm honest with you. Come here. Slightly weird bat things. Must admit, it's great when you get the beast form. Oh, come on, Uncle Fester.
Welcome to your doom.
Thank you. Oh. Ah. This is not a very pleasant looking fellow, is it? Say he's got a wee touch of gout. Oh, poo. Looks like Jabba the Hutt, but it's more like Pizza the Hutt from Spaceballs. I don't know if that's actually pizza though. It looks like I don't know. It looks like a mound of poo. He's not a pleasant fellow though, by the look of it. I think we should try that again, actually.
Rise from your grave.
Thanks, Jonathan. We're calling Jonathan now.
Welcome to your doom.
There we go. There's got to be an easy way of doing this. Do you know what? I probably will look like that tonight after I've had this fly beer. Seriously, it is called Blandford Fly. I'll show you. Look, it's there. You go. Sit. It's fly flavour. It's not too bad, I suppose, but. Right, I'm going to try a different system now. Something I've not done before is I don't think I've played any Atari before. Now there are some games on the Atari that I'm familiar with, and some I'm not. Centipede was a game that I used to play a lot of. For some reason, I cannot find it. So we'll do the Atari 7800 version of it, mainly because you can see the graphics slightly better there. Do you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of the film The Fly with Jeff Goldblum in it. You know, when he tries to, I can't remember what he does. The fly gets inside the machine with him, and he turns into the Fly Man basically. So let's do a bit of Centipede quickly. And yeah, we haven't done any Atari for a while, so I thought I'd do a bit of Atari. I know this is one of those games, if you've got the bass cranked up, you can hear the centipede thumping across the screen. It's quite good actually. Especially on the arcade version of this. Oh crap. And again. I always press that button by accident. Sorry about that. This keyboard is going away. Let's do that. Can't press buttons by accident. What it is, because I'm using RetroArch, or RetroArch, don't know how you pronounce it. The spacebar is mapped to the speed up. It's like a fast forward button. So it puts everything in sort of like fast speed, basically. I guess it's if you're loading something, you can speed it up or. It's one of those games you can sort of pick it up and just play it for hours, I suppose. Although it must be quite boring for you lot to watch it, but Actually, what I'll do, I'll show you the Atari 2600 version of Centipede. Slightly different. You'll see in the graphics. Slightly not quite as good. Here we go. This is the Atari 2600. Wow, that's loud, isn't it? Yeah. It wasn't quite as popular, I don't think, but well, it was actually. It was a very popular console, the 2600. I do believe I have this on arcade. If I go to arcade, I have got it. I don't know if the arcade version works, but try it. See. Hey, not a problem, Mr. Jessup. Good to have you on, mate. Thanks ever so much for joining in this evening and coming on. And yeah, it's a good laugh. And yeah, thanks for coming on. Have a good evening, won't you? And hope you and the family are okay. Have a good weekend. And yeah, we'll see if I can come back on with a GTA one in the next few weeks or so. But yeah, thanks for joining, mate. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Good night. So the Centipede version of the... Well, that's not working at all. And I was going to try some other systems, but for some reason... that's because I'm searching. That's why. I'll try a bit of N64. Not sure how this will come out on the stream, but I think a bit of Duke Nukem 3D N64. We'll give it a try. I would start GoldenEye tonight, but I need a bit more time for that one. Now, which is the shoot button? That one. Ah. So we have backwards and forwards. You know, I like the way it's trying to map the N64 controller. Possibly one of the most awkward controllers to use, but strangely satisfying as well, I think. With you could use it like because you had that third bit in the middle. So you could sort of use it as a trigger. Yeah, I remember you had to one stick backwards and forwards, the other stick was left and right. It's a bit weird. Well, this is going to be annoying controllers. Annoying controls. Right, let's get the hang of this.
I needed that.
Yeah, so did I. Okay, controls are not great.
Damn it.
Yes. And I think on that note, I'm going to call it a night. So, with that in mind, thank you very much for joining, everyone. And yeah, see you on another stream maybe in a week or two, perhaps, maybe next weekend. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for joining tonight. And yeah, if you've got any ideas, let me know. But I'll pop any links in my in the comments box underneath. So in case there was anything I mentioned, there was my good friend Kevin's channel, which I think you should check out. I think he's only on Instagram at the moment, so but it's good to support him, and he does do some pretty cool video stuff of yeah, Nintendo Switch. Anyway, have a good evening and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye for now.